Hey everybody, it's your girl Tennessee Noah. Yeah, I'm here with a Sunday meal. And this right here is a short Sunday meal because it's only 4 of us here. And we don't want a heavy meal. So today, I'm just going to cook some Polish sausage. Some smoked sausage. Open up a little can of baked beans, doctor them up. Now, when you see these in the store and they say baked beans, it's not good baked beans. You have to add to these beans. Opening up the can and pouring it in a pot and heating it up, they're not going to taste like you think they're going to taste. No. You open the can, pour it in a pot, and then you have to work with it. It's not going to taste like the baked beans. You think, oh man, some good baked beans. Just because it says Bush, it could say pork and beans, it could say Wally's, it could say anything, but you still have to work with it. You have to add stuff to it to make it taste good. Yeah. So I'm going to open up a can of these, doctor them up. I got some leftover pasta salad, and I'm going to throw some corn in the oven and steam it. And that's going to be the meal. Not doing nothing big. So, I've already started cutting up my veggies. Yeah. Onion and little green pepper. That's for my baked beans. Yeah. So, I don't want to hold y'all long. And I don't want to be cooking all day. So, this little bit right here, about an hour, if that. So, the longest thing it's going to take is that on the oven. On the grill. And these, stovetop. I'm not putting them in the oven. This a little bit amount, you don't want to waste your time. No hour waiting on baked beans when you can cook them on top. Right. I'm going to show you how. And if you already know how, stick with your recipe. Because if it's good, it's good. I'm just going to show you how Tennessee North going to do it today. Yeah. So, let me get these Polish sausage cut up and take them out on the grill. Yeah. I don't know how you cut yours up, but when I put them on the grill, I cut them open a little bit. This one this long. I cut it in half, slit it in the middle, and put little cut marks across it. Like so. Yeah. That's how I do mine. So, let me get these cut up and ready to take out on the grill. Hold on. Okay. This is what I got on the grill. Told you, not much. Just the 4 of us here today. So I thought I would make extras. That way, the boys, if they want to get up and walk and eat something later, they can. So, let's let these grill. Okay. Get some of these sausages over. Okay. The burgers are not ready to turn. Looking good and smelling good. Yeah. So we'll be back. Okay. It's nice out here. It's not like it's been. It's been too hot to grill. So we've been in the house pretty much. Because it don't get down to, like it is now, about maybe 90, 88, 90. It don't get like this till about, 8, 9 at night. Anybody knows that's been on the East Coast, down in the South, it has been hot. The index been like 115, 98 degrees, and the index 150. You know it's too hot for anybody to be outside. And my grands like to come outside and play, but now they ain't been able to let them come out till it gets about 8 or 9. You know, We got lights that'll light up the whole backyard. They like to go play in the sandbox. And I told you, you can't get in that sand as hot as it's been. Ooh, no. So it's been my first day grilling in a while. Yeah, I only lit one grill. I got some more that's covered up over there. Mister has been cutting the grass, but you see it's brown. It's too hot for the grass. He keeps it cut low. And all the stuff out here has been turned over because we haven't been able to get outside to enjoy. Yeah. So yeah, just doing this one grill here. And like I said, we don't have any company coming today. It's just the 4 of us. Yeah. I throwed a few burgers on there just in case they want something else later on. Yeah. So it's just me out here. My son said, Mom, don't make the Polish sausage dark. I like them dark. I like them with a burn on it. I don't know. That's the way I've always liked them. Even if I fry a hot dog on the stove, I like it to be dark. I don't know, it's something about that crisp. Yeah, everybody don't like that. So let me go check on these. I see a lot of smoke. Let me go check. See, that grill is smoking good. Just that little bit. I'm getting ready to take off. I've already got the Polish sausage off. Now I'm waiting on those few burgers. It's a beautiful day out here. You hear all the insects and the birds. The sky is blue. Look at that sky. Yeah. So let me go check these burgers. I'll meet you back in the house. Here's the grilled burgers and Polish sausage. Yeah. Now let's make a little of this quick baked beans. And we'll be ready to eat. Hold on, let me go to the stove. There's my vegetables. I'm about to put those in the pot with the beans. I already got the beans on the stove. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna put my vegetables in. Okay, I'm gonna put some relish in. Now, this is Tennessee North recipe. You don't put relish in yours, don't put relish in yours. I do. I'm just making a little. And put some sugar in it. I normally would put brown sugar, but I'm putting white sugar in it. And I'm gonna put some mustard in it. And I'm gonna put a little barbecue sauce in it. And last but not least, some syrup. Just like that. Hold on. And we're going to let that simmer for about maybe 20 minutes or so. It's not going to take that long. Okay. The baked beans are done. Yeah. So let me get the corn out the oven and get a plate together. Hold on. Okay. This meal is finished. Burger, baked beans, macaroni salad, corn on the cob, and a Polish sausage. Yeah. And H2O. Yeah. So, I told you this was going to be a quickie. Hold on. Okay. You know what I have to do. Let me speak to the Lord about this. Amen. Amen. So, yeah. I'm not big on bread, so the burger don't require a bun. My manners. Have some? Yeah. I ain't expecting no company. Well, come on. I don't know if I wait on you, but, you know, I'll turn the light on if you let me know you're coming. Mmm. Very tasty. Mmm. Macaroni salad is right up there with potato salad with me when you grilling. Mm-hmm. Just a quick summer meal. I mean, it's not a traditional Sunday dinner, but it'll do. All the time you don't want nothing heavy. Hold on a second. That grandson of mine, he gets a little out of, you know. I don't know if y'all can hear him or not, but I can. And this is fresh corn my neighbor grew. That was good. He said sweet corn. It is sweet. Mm-hmm. The burger. It's good. I tried some new seasoning that I had bought. I don't know where my grandson has done with it, but I ended up having to watch today's service on online. My grandson is moving out either Wednesday or Thursday. He needs a haircut. He needed a haircut. My son needed a haircut. My son has real curly hair. And he had an afro. You hear me? My grandson has thick hair. And he had some type of afro going on. He's moving away. And I didn't want him to go without that haircut because if grandma's not right there, he's not going to get cut. He's just turned 21. And I'm still responsible for him. He's a very bright kid. But he's had some hard times in his young life. And grandmama have to look after him. I promised him, if it's in my power, them bad days gonna be very minimal. Grandma gonna do what she can. He hasn't always been treated well. And I can't stand to see anybody mistreated. Especially by someone who's supposed to love you. I told him, Grandmama got your back. Sometimes you have to stand in the gap for other people. When you see a wrongdoing, you need to try to correct it. Or at least try anyway. Polish sausage. You can't go wrong with a Polish sausage on the grill. Mm-hmm. That corn is delicious. Mister was outside and he handed over the fence to Mister for me. He even shucked it for me. Wasn't that nice? I really appreciate it. Me and sous chef shucked the last one he gave us. Hold on, one of these sons of mine is coming through. They don't like to be on camera. I don't know why. And I'm full. I put a dent in it. I have to come back to it. It's where I do most of my food. I'll come back and yeah. Get full fast. You know your eyes are bigger than your stomach. I try to put everything on the plate so you can see what I cook.
but I'm not able to eat it all. So, I'm gonna come back to this. When I was saying that, I had to watch the service on, excuse me, on streaming because the gentleman who cuts their hair opened up his shop on Sunday today and called me to bring him over. My service started at 10:30. This was at a little after 9. So I didn't get out in time. I was stressed, but I didn't get out in time for the service. So I had to look at it online. Yeah. So, I'm going to end this video here. I think Sous Chef is supposed to come by and see Nana. And I want to have my kitchen cleaned up so I can sit down and enjoy my granddaughter. And I need to run over to my daughter's school. So, while it's still light outside and nice, I'm going to do that. So, if you like anything about this little short video, give me a thumbs up. Like, share, subscribe. Tell someone about Old Tennessee Noir. Hit that notification button. You know, it's always going to be a next time with me. Yeah. Oh, did you notice the hair? Yeah, had it retwisted. They say true Jamaican Rastafari, they don't retwist theirs, but every so often. I ain't a true Jamaican. Ooh, when I can't see the parts, yeah. Can't get no air. I especially like going and getting it washed. Oh, she massages it. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I don't smoke, but if I did, I'd probably ask for a cigarette. It felt so good. And getting up on that hot dryer, oh, yeah. Loved every minute of it. So, let me get off here so I can make some runs. And Tennessee North will see you on the next video. Bye now.